Welcome back, amazing, awesome people. If we're give me another Sunday episode with more Sea of Stars of the Nintendo Switch and welcome to it. So last time, because we just finished our full ending of Sea of Stars, and we just took out the Elysian Dorel, which is the final boss, and except for the World Eater. So we took care of that because it was going to be a grand epic finale there, because we actually took out at least all these two final bosses. But yeah, now it's still like this huge story it's just about finished. Well, it's not over yet. So we are still playing the DLC for the day. So this DLC we're going to be playing next is called Throes of the Watchmaker. So that's going to take place somewhere in this big circus. I mean, I just watched the trailer for Throes of the Watchmaker, and we're going to leave the Fleshminster lair, because I know we already did open that treasure chest already. Well, actually, hold on a second. Hold on. I think I almost forgot. Hold on just a sec. I think I know. Hold on. I think I just took the wrong path. So, I think there is something that we can step on. Yeah, I must have slipped through the wrong path. So, I think this here is our ticket way out. So, we're going to leave the Fleshminster lair, because this will be our ticket way out of here. So, we won't be seeing no more of this Fleshminster lair. So, I do want to get a move on, because we have here, it's a new story going on with Sea of Stars. Now, if we watch this, there is this magical flowing bottle, and we did receive a message for Throes of a Watchmaker. We received a message in a bottle. It's from Horton. Ahoy lads, I know ye be off for chasing the baddies, but we got a situation on our hands here. Afraid I can in a fix if y'all wouldn't mind dropping by the Vespertine on the double, that'd be grand. Right, that's enough for jabbering from me, I'll be seeing ya. Horton, the sound of the word. Sure, do we have visit the crew right now? I mean, we sure can. Well, let's pay a visit at the Vespertine. Well, so we're already at the Vespertine already. So we're sprint down below deck. Okay, so now it looks because we got here some new crewmates. I feel for Keenathan. What the heck is going on? That's a bit awkward. What's up with this guy? Ahoy there, Zale. Good on y'all for showing. So what's the matter, Keenathan? Keenathan? There's no such person. Alright, so why are you... What are you doing? Okay, so you turn back into your captain self. First mate, what's the situation? Captain, mind your sight for the maze. Or savvy ones, I suppose. It's Keenathan. Remember when we were checking with the sky giant to gain access to that there Sea of Stars? There was this thing that they seemed hesitant about. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Well, we just heard that end. Turns out that the name of our friendly wind mage here is not in fact Keenathan. Say what? Oh, me. I say it's a change of nothing. You'll always be Keenathan to me, pal. 2 words of Belter, 2 words. But that won't exactly be fixing Keenathan's mood now, would it? Can't we petition of a sky console? Parrot of a thought major, we ain't looking for some special permission here. What we wanted is an official naming. Can we help? Of course, but the code hasn't changed. And there's a crew mate in need. It's a quest indeed. Do you have a lead? That we do, gal. Tease it, you're up. Well, it's a long shot, but I think the Watchmaker might be able to help. How? If my estimations are correct, her deeds have qualified her as an Ovet. Okay. An Ovet? Yes. Well, the time is long gone. It is said that especially a gift of artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instant dedication. Ovets were responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself through their respective disciplines. If we can convince her to make a pocket watch for Keenathan and engrave his name on it, her authority should supersede all others. Who's that? Ain't a bad plan, am I right? The watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help? Can't be sure until we ask, but I believe that she also needs help with something herself. Well, it's what we got. What are you thinking, pal? Oh, I'm thinking only one thing, Vulture. I will get the watchmaker to make me a pocket watch, or my name is not Keenathan. Love to hear it. Getting to her workshop and back is a kind of a track. Are you good to sail? Hold your horses that we got that one figured out already. Aight, little guy, that's your crew. This'll be good. Are we showing it right away? We should explain first. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just let Kale do a cool intro. Okay. For too long I have the limitation of matter have been a boundary. The mission to bring the world into a new age must be supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research that aimed at perfecting the synchronicity between space and matter. And now at long last. Did you build a teleporter to the watchmaker's workshop? See? We need a shorter intros. Yeah, I get it. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed. Just step into the center and it will take you straight to the watchmaker's workshop. Tell them it works both ways. I think they know. Sound pretty neat. Good job, RT. He likes it. Done and delivered. Whenever you're ready, Ben. Okay, so I think it's a matter of time we go out and see whatever doing old. Well, technically, we're gonna see what these guys have something new to say. Or I was hoping I could trouble you with a little research I've been doing. Of course, what's on your mind, Hortense? Well, you see, we undead folks share some of this short over a collection. In the telepathy per se, but we can kind of feel what the others be feeling. Anyway, there be one among us with a bad case of longing. I'm talking really bad. Blood could be curling up a sadness to drown the ocean itself. Apparently we met him, used to be some noble old sorts. Due to imagery? Aye. Wedding that got cursed pretty bad, that one. He be ready to leave this world, but some necromancer be keeping him on a leash. Romaya. His soul's gotta be bound to some magical object somewhere. Any idea where that object might be? All I know for sure is it have to be in a place dear to him, or the temper wouldn't work. That's not much to go on. Well, seeing that the necromancer ain't that much of a careful type, could have been seeing her enter some secret passage. Mayhap she be hiding a fatal tool of relevance there. If you're interested in helping with the poor soul of Yolinda's got some more details. Alright, so we'll keep asking around. So we go climb up this. Alright, well we still got here some new NPC that we can talk to. So this here's named crewmate. Wait, did I put it here? Okay, well you're the one to talk. This guy had more responsibility of putting whatever that he just put. Zelda a word, if I may. Of course, what's up? Ever since the great alchemist had granted me this form, I have been eager to prove myself a true warrior. For words and words, you definitely have been pulling your weight and been some. I appreciate for the thought of brave monster, but I desire something more official. Like what? During my time on your homeworld, I heard a rumor about a place where fighters engage in friendly competition. Dwellers of Fall Arena in Brisk. According to Yolinda, the town people built it to reclaim the big crater leveled by the Dweller of Strength. It sounded like it could be fun. So I know we are pressed for time, but if there is any chance that we could visit the arena in Britain, I would be very grateful. Yeah, well, I will grant you on that, Beast. I will grant you on that. Alright, so talking to this crewmate. So this crewmate is a janitor, sweeping up the deck, which is a good job for this guy, just taking care of something your lender asked for. Alright, well, this guy is making wages. He's doing a good job with that. Alright, so talking to the artificer. Teleporters are all yours if you're ready to go see the Watchmaker. Okay, so we'll keep asking around. So if we go below deck. Alright, well, I'm not going to check. Well, actually, let's just go and check it with T, see if she have anything new to say. Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here. Okay, so we're just giving her more of this artifact. So we just unlock here is the electricity. Okay, so what is this? Yo, okay, so that is new. So what is it? Boss slug? Defeat forbidden cavern boss. Okay, well, pretty sure these are the defeats. So we did complete it by 25, so we only had to get 48. Okay, so the enemy I defeated is 794. That ain't so bad. And the meal I cook is 178, and the fish I caught is 21. Gold I collected is 5,666. And I took 2 deaths. Okay, well that there's a good result. We're almost at the end. Is something troubling you? There's another potential threat to my people, one I'm not sure I can handle on my own. Well, what is it? The queen that was. We've been mapping the cerulean spent for a long time, but it feel like we'll never find her. Is she a gift via jump on Rapine? It gruesome thought indeed. Is there any leader we could follow? It's a long shot, but a probe brought this back from one of the research parties. Okay, so we just got here at the Joy spell buckle. I was hoping we could give it to a teacher and see what we can learn. If we have the time, of course. It's worth a shot at least. Alright, so we'll go give the artifact to Tease right now. Alright, so that will go add it to her journal. So we just unlock a new story for the Cerulean expedition. Okay, so checking in with Valier. But Solstice Shrines left. Maybe we should seek them out. Alright, so checking out with you. The Sea of Stars was an incredible journey. I'm even happier now with my decision than I was when I first joined. Alright, well, pretty sure that's everybody we talked to. So let's make sure that we check every corner. Somewhere around between. Okay, so we can check on with Keenathan. How do you like our tunes? Bet sure I was the only abandoned with a ghost in it. Notice how I spin it? The music sheet, come in here. Okay, so what are the tune we'll listen to? So we'll listen to track 13. Ain't so bad. The song do catch up quick. Okay, so I think we're not done yet. So how do we leave? So are we allowed to leave the Vespertine? Or how in the world do this work? So are we supposed to talk to Hortense? I think I'm ready to set sail. So I think there are like 3 other shrines that we were just missing. So I really do think that we should take the moment of a time to go out and do some more expedition, because I really want to try to see if we can knock out all of these Solstice Shrines and getting whatever it is important. So we should probably check back at the above ground world and see whatever it is that we could do. So pretty sure there are so many shrines that we have not complete. So there's the Solstice Shrine Island. Okay, so that there is the Settler Island. Yeah, cause there are so many islands that we have not recently yet to finish. So I reckon that we seek them all. Alright, so we'll go out flying and visit the Solstice Shrine. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Oh, what is happening here? Okay, but you know what? I really think that we should get all the Solstice Shrines completed. I recommend that. I'm pretty sure we got them all. Okay, so we get here is another entryway. Okay, so now we got here is a second puzzle coming up. Okay, so the only way we're doing this is that we had to keep using our Solstice amulet. Okay, well, what is happening here? So how do they keep shutting down so quick? Oh, interesting. Okay, so that go and create a vine. And we take this fall, go push the button, and see whatever it is that's supposed to do. Okay, so there's a chest that we had to get. Now the only way to do that is that we had to keep aligning it. So okay, so I think it just happened. Okay, so we can hitch a ride. And how in the world am I supposed to get over there? Okay, but I can't go reaching. Okay, well, we're gonna just have to stick to this. Now, what's up with this puzzle? So how am I capable of reaching? Okay, now I'm confused. What is happening here? Why am I stuck? How am I supposed to get up there? There are 2 levers. Oh, right. You know what? Shoot. Hold on a sec. Hold on. No, okay. Align that to the right. And we need some vines. So that way we can start climbing. Alright, well, it will always be vines. Okay, so we can get across. And we can make that jump. Now, can we? I can't make that jump? Really? Okay, hold on a sec, hold on. So let's make sure we align that. And then we'll align that on the left. So that go and create a vine. So we'll go sprinting upward. Now still, can we actually take this fall? I don't think we can. But can I reach up there? Oh yeah, I can. So what is that supposed to do? Oh, okay, interesting. So that go, no, don't deviate your balance. Okay, so that go create another platform. So we go hit the button. And we see whatever it is that's supposed to do. Okay, so we're only allowed to hit those 3 diamond shaped buttons. Or whatever mechanic we're looking at here. Okay, so how do we suppose we... Oh, wait, I think I know. Hold on. There's another vine there. Okay, so we're going to activate this lever. So that go and create an edge for us. No, how do I fall? What the heck? Alright, no panic, no panic. We can still do the basics. Okay, hold on. I need to get across. Okay, so I think we already done this already. Yeah, I believe we did. So let's climb upward. So this should be the last one. Now wait a second. Now how can I not get anywhere near up? What the heck is going on? Now this looks a bit tricky. How are you supposed to get up there? Okay, that rock thing in the way. What? How are you supposed to get over there? I don't understand. How am I stuck? I don't understand. But it doesn't make any sense. I just climb upwards to reach above the obstacle, and still my head can't tucker my way through. What's the deal with these rocks hanging above the ceiling? I can't get through. I'm confused. What is going on here? What are we supposed to do? Fall down, please. Oh, we'll put the Lord of... Oh, wait, we have to ride them up. Okay, hold on a sec, hold on. Yeah, that had me confused there. That always had me stuck. Okay, so is it going to work this time? Okay, I think it does. I think it counts. Okay. Yeah, I think you're only allowed to push the put the wall back so that you can gain access to make your way through. So now we can open inside. So we get here is the what is that? How that's pronounced? Heliacal earrings. Okay, so there is our new accessory we got there. Okay, so there's only 2 left, which we had to get finished. Alright, now let's get out of here and let's go do the second shrine. Okay, so I just saw there is another Solstice Shrine deep further at these woods. Okay, so now since we're back here, so we can step on the pressure plate, so that will open the wave to us and see whatever that we got going on. Okay, well, still, I mean, we got here is so many obstacles to solve. Okay, so that lever can't work. So we're gonna have to try something differently. So there's a chest which I'm trying to get to. Okay, so we stay on it, what will happen? So it's not going to push upward, alright? Very nice. Okay, so we'll go light up these crystals. And what do we got there? Okay, well that may seem important. We'll collect syllables. Alright, so we go mess with this lever again. Yeah, so I am still trying to get the second no, not the second platform. I think it would be the 4th platform. Yeah, I think I need to get the 4th platform to come down. Now, you know what? I really do think that we should bring this platform down. So wait, what's over there? Okay, so we put the Solstice Shrine Key A inside. What will happen? Oh, interesting. Okay, so that go and create stairs. Nice. Okay, so we did find here is a shimmering staff. Okay, so let's see what this shimmering staff is made for. So looking into it, it says increases damage and dealt to undead by 10%. Okay, well we're not gonna get that. So Valiant won't be needing the shimmering staff. That will go to sell later. So we do need to get another. Oh come on! What the heck? Can it not do that, please? What in the optical is going on here? So while we have that pushing upward. Okay, so let's ride that thing up. And we can get across if you like. So how long do we get up there? Okay, well this puzzle looks a little tricky. Now, I don't have another Solstice key. So, can I... Oh, yeah, I can. Alright. So, I can write that thing up. The third column. And wait, I can't make that? How stressful. How can I not make that? Okay, well, look to me because we had to reset everything, or what the heck is going on? Oh, wait. I think I saw something. Hold on a sec. Okay, so there was another of this key that we can place. Okay, we do really need those staircase. We really do. So, let's go write that thing upward again. And we'll go back to solving the optical again. So, we'll keep uprising. So, we got another key. And we do need to get the first one. So, we need both of those keys. Yeah, because we are solving logical puzzles. So, we can put the key A there. And we already got key B. Alright, so yeah, Solstice Shrine key B will get placed there. And yeah, there is, problem solved. Alright, so we're going to take out key A. Alright, so we do need to create this staircase. And then we'll go mess with it. Okay, well, this puzzle doesn't seem so bad. Alright, so we'll get off from that. Alright, so we'll go reaching sky high. Alright, and then we'll go mess with this crystal over here. So, see what we got inside. So this here is the simmering sword. Okay, so about this simmering sword. It says that, yeah, well, same thing. It's the same chest box we read. Okay, so that simmering sword is no good as well. So that will go to sell later on. Okay, so we did found here the Solstice Sash. Alright, and we are down to our last Solstice Shrine, which is easier to track down. Alright, so now let's go over with equip. So let's go give it to Zale to see if... Well, actually, I don't want to give it to Zale. I want to give it to someone else. So now, can Beast hold on to it? Or maybe Rashawn? Okay, well, it can't be Rashawn. Okay, well... So I think that Valor is going to get the Solstice stat, but she's going to lose 10 of the magic defense. So that magic attack plus 7. Okay, so what about Sarai? Okay, well, she has no interest. But you know what? We're gonna try giving it to Zale. He'll hold on to the Solstice Sash. Alright, so Zale is good to go. And moving on to the next shrine. Okay, so this should be our last Solstice Shrine. So, this here is our last of the puzzle we have to solve. So we got between the sun and the moon. So let's see how we do this last puzzle. Okay, well this is gonna be a long one. So I think our only goal is that we hurry up, because there's a time limit going on. Alright, well pretty sure we got them all. So how do they keep shutting down so quick? Okay, well, this is pretty tricky. Okay, well, we got them all because there's a time limit going on. Alright, and now we can free pass by. Okay, well, we got here is so many puzzles to solve. So let's go mess with this. So we go step on it. So what is that supposed to mean? So we just go follow it? What? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Hold on, there's a button there. Okay, hold on, go down. No, wrong way. There you go. No, that way, go left. Okay, so we can step out of this, go push the button, and see whatever it is that's supposed to do. Okay, so that go light up. Alright, and we'll make sure we get the crystal to the light our way. Alright, so we go follow these arrows. So that was just it. So it's not going to work anymore. So what happened if we step on the last one? What would happen? So now we're stuck? We're stuck? Are you trying to tell me we're stuck and we can't get the thing to move? Oh wait, we can fall? And that go take me back over here. Okay, so we want to reset. Okay, so we don't want to overdo our steps. So let's take it careful. Alright, keep going. No, that way. Go this way. And we want to keep going all the way straight down this path. Okay, so what will go take us downward? Okay, now none of this is making any sense. We need to go downward. Let's just fall. We're gonna have to mess up and try it again. We were going the wrong way. So we don't want to waste any down steps. Okay, so which one is it? We want to step on the one on the bottom. Okay, so let's try. Where else can we go? I mean, I don't know. The directions are strange to me. It won't take me downward. But how is that so far away? I don't understand. What to do with this puzzle? Can we just keep going straight? I mean, what the heck? Alright, so I just want to keep going straight. No, you're going the wrong way. Okay, I don't want that to get pushed all the way. So, how? No! Idiot! Why do you step on the up arrow? Oh my gosh! Cause you just stop being an idiot. Okay, so I don't know which path to step. So we just gotta keep pushing further. Okay, just keep going straight. There it is. That's where I want to go. That is exactly where I want to go. Okay, now let's go push this button. Alright, well we can't go missing anything on the right path. So there it is. So this should be our last one. Alright, keep going. Go all the way. Get out of that. And we'll go light that crystal. And open our chest. So, okay, so this here is the Eclipse armor. So that should be our last one. So we figure what's going to happen next. Okay, so that's all 5. So something magically just happened. And we want to know what that is. So let's get out of here. So we're going to take the downfall. But actually, I almost forgot one thing. Because we had not checked out the Eclipse armor. But yeah, let's check it out right now. So can we get beefy the eclipse armor? I don't think so. So what about Zale? Okay, so there's the Solstice Warrior Ultimate Protection. Alright, you know what? Sign me up. That will fit perfectly on Zale. Alright, and we'll go and check out this mysterious portal. Okay, so we figured out where that's coming from. So where exactly can we find that? I mean, there are just so many islands. So I'm trying to figure out where that's, whatever that's triggering it at. Alright, so something just happened. So I don't know what does that. Because everything just keeps getting interesting. So what the heck is going on here? What do we just do? So we just try stepping on something. Okay, well something is triggering something. So what is all this supposed to mean? Okay, so there's something underneath? No, hold on. Let's get sunk in. So we're gonna try accelerating it. So what's gonna take us underneath? Okay, so this is the sunken Decori rune, but you know what? We won't pay any close attention on that. Let's head on back to the Vespertine. No. Because we're trying to find the source of what just unlocked. And I am so bad at directions. So let's go do this. Oh, okay, I see now. So I think that's where we go find out where this strange looking portal is coming from. Solin and Luluana. We have come a long way on this journey. Weapons of greater power had manifested in the dream world. Prove yourself a worth it and claim them as you own. The challenge is for the two of you alone. Are you ready to face me one last time? I sure don't mind. Then close your eyes. Okay, so we're actually doing this. So we are facing the Eldermist. Okay, well let's go give it a start. So it's just only Zale and Valia putting up some work. Alright, well let's go give it a all. Let's see how stronger we fully become. Okay, so we're all gonna need, well, the both of us, so we're gonna get protection. Alright, and we'll go for skill and try out dash strike. Well, we always have the limited opportunity to go use dash strike. So I feel like using counter slash. Okay, so I feel like using tornado. We saw that already. Alright, well let's go use the boomerang. Alright, well we want that sword out of here. So we'll just concentrate on all of our might. Alright, well we can take that block advantage. Keep going with dash strike. Okay, and now I feel like using counter slash again. Well, how that attack so strong? What the heck? Okay, you know what? I think it's time to go use combo. So we're ready to go use Zoom Ring. So it only got is 3 turns left. Alright, that was it. Yo, what the heck? Alright, well this ain't good. You know what? Get that champion omelet. Now I have to go to waste. And we'll go use one of his ultimate. Alright, well we're gonna keep Zale unconscious. And we're gonna try to fire Ahoy with that ultimate. So Valier is gonna pull out the stunt to go for that moon strike of that beam. Oh come on man, now that has got to hurt more. Okay, well you know what, we got the parfait. Let's go give it to Zale. Okay, and if anybody's using Tornado. But why do they have to hurt so much? Seriously now? Alright, well we need more MP. So let's go give it to the guys. Alright, and we'll get the Boomerang out. Let's go with Boomerang. So I see he got no sword. Okay, so it took 169 and it just restored sword. Are you serious? And it can restore itself? No way. Ain't no way. We just gotta keep going with it. So let's make sure we get some healing. We'll try mushroom soup. Gain more healing. Alright, well we want the sword out of here. Alright, go with Boomerang. We want the sword out of here. Keep going. Alright, that's it. So let's get the sunball out. And if you're about using healing mist, come on now. How are you still healing? Alright, let's go for Sumrain. Yeah, well this element's got so much HP. Well, it's pretty crazy really because it just held on to one of its orb. So can we, but I don't know if we can attack the orb. But let's just give it a little. Okay, what the heck? Come on, time that. Just use Solstice Strike. Okay, I think it's time we're ready to go use ultimate. Alright, just use one of the Boomerang. Go with that. Keep going. And it's using another counter slash. Okay, so Valor's down, so there's nothing we can do to help her. Alright, Zale, you're up next. Alright, please tell me that Sunball is going to finish him off. He got so much AP. Jeez, man, why can't you die? Okay, so that goal restored 90. No, it had to restore all. No, not that. What can restore amount? Okay, so can legendary feast help? Well, I can't do that. Well, actually, I can get the parfait. And we'll go heal everybody. So let's go use one of the legendary feast. So we can waste one of that. And we'll go with Boomerang. Yeah, but I can see now. Why do we keep stop using Boomerang? That is so messed up. I wasn't even keeping concentrated because I just failed to keep timing with the A button. Come on now. No, let me just concentrate. I'm sorry. Yeah, because this is why I need to keep concentrated. Because it's hard to think and play video games at the same time because I kept stopping using Boomerang. Alright, so we're going for another counter slash, so we're all gonna get the block. And think about using Torblado. Yeah, but that Torblado, I'm sorry, kick up fast. And we gotta keep using more Sumarin right after this. Okay, no. We need Zero back. Okay, let's get the Sumarin. Alright, that's it. Keep going. Yeah, well, this Eldermist must have a lot of AP. Alright, well, let's get the Sunball out. Okay, now it got a new trick up its sleeve. So how in the world are we getting Thunder? Oh, come on, guys, do something. I mean, what makes this Elder Mist so strong? Okay, so this has gotta be it. Okay. That was it. So we finally beat him. Yo, well, this Elder Mist is not holding anything back. Woohoo! Strong you are indeed. Maybe to serve you well. Okay, so we got here the Sunblade. And the Moon Bow. Godspeed, Solon and Luana. Alright, well, that's it. That's pretty cool, really. So, we got everything we want now. So, pretty sure that just goes to show what just happened. So, it just go light the second tombstone in purple, which takes place back in the Moorlands. Okay, so pretty sure that was just it. Okay, so we can take an autosave, and I believe that's all let you guys. So I believe the next time we see the stars. So we'll probably check out these two new weapon mechanics of whatever these two just a lot, because we got there is the Sunblade and the Moonbow. Both two are true real heroes, so they deserve new fashion weapon mechanics. So we're gonna have to see if it's equitable for V2 and see how much strong these weapon kicks right up in, and of course, and we'll probably check back at the Vespertine so that we can warp our way to this place called the Watchmaker Workshop. So that's something we're gonna have to stay tuned on the next series. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you enjoyed me, want to see more Sea of Stars, be sure to leave an avatar to like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be staying up there and notified to when I do some awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for Sea of Stars. We'll pick up on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.